皆さんご安全に。やまけいです。ゲーム実況 NBA2K21 はマイキャリア試合やっていこうと思います。
It's Ivica Zubats, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. And for New York, we've got Knox. Junior's out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Harper, and it's Hardaway in at the two-guard position. Greg, at the beginning of every season, we'd love to see players that have worked on something during the off-season that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, the work doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set, or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the off right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the off season on that challenge.
The season never really ends. Hardaway with a wide open look. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Beverly against Harper. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Olajuwon. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Really good patience from Kevin Knox, understanding how to deliver a pass on time and on target.
And when you watch Hardaway shoot, one thing that stands out, he has a very quick release.
And Greg, that's what makes the jumper very tough to contest, especially when he's dialing it up from range. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively. It's not easy to do with the other weapons on this team.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and we talked about Anthony Davis and his impact on the game. Coach was concerned about Davis's defensive presence as well. He told me you can't only worry about AD putting up points. He's also one of the elite rim protectors in the game. The guy does it all, and he's not wrong. Guys?
Thank you, David. Right wing. The Clippers again turning it over. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Harper against Beverly. Olajuwon kicks to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Olajuwon. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Olajuwon grabs the miss. Knicks have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Here's Davis. He's off on that one. Ibaka with some nice D. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game, a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Outside Hardaway. In the corner, Knox with it. Floats one, and it's good on the layup.
Wow, how about the ability to get separation and pick and roll play? Such an important aspect of NBA basketball.
And the Clippers. Here's 4. A 3 off the inbound. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. So for the Clippers right now, we've got Luke Kennard. Ibaka is out there with Beasley. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot clock at 6. Beverly against Hardaway. And again, no good by the Clippers. Knicks trail by 7. To the left side wing. Ford kicks to Davis. Here's Knox. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And the shot is long.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Kennard. It's rebounded by New York. coming off that loss against the Nets.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
With the fadeaway. No good from Zubac.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over. And what a unique career Serge Ibaka has had. Some incredible totals for him over the course of his career.
That's right, Greg. I mean, I think people would be shocked to know Serge Ibaka was the first player ever to make 500 threes and have 1,500 blocks. Hard to imagine nobody had ever accomplished that feat. Give credit to Ibaka. He changed his offense and added the three ball.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Nets, played superb basketball. He had 10 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. We know his teammates and coaches appreciated that kind of all-around performance. He sure impacted the game. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Los Angeles calls timeout. This their first look at this. 50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Feeds it to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. They can't stop the run with that one. New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Hardaway laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hardaway has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Leonard. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
Well, Junior's this close to the bucket. You know he's not going to pass up an opportunity.
So that'll be it for the game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Junior. Knox out there with Davis. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Harper in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. So many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people you know has its pros and cons, but to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to catch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Davis against Leonard. Up top, Ibaka. And it's Junior with the rebound. New York leading by 4. Puts it up. Knox misses. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Yes, that goes in.
Kawhi Leonard very comfortable in catching. But boy, he kept his eyes on what he was after, and he kept working.
Harper kicks to Hardaway. Back to Harper. Right side Davis. Some nice passing by New York here. Now Hardaway. 15 points in the game. And the rejection by Zubac. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one. You were talking about Leonard's work ethic. Going back to San Diego State, he used to come in at 6:30 in the morning. No lights on in the gym, so he brought his own lamps. I mean, the guy was dedicated.
No doubt, Kevin, and that has been the through line of his career. First to practice, last to lead. He has that hunger to improve, the drive and the desire to put in the time to be great. There's a price to be paid, and he's willing to pay it.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Randall outside. Outside Harper. The 11-footer. Here's Junior. Got a hand on it. Leonard with no one around. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Leonard's got 17.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Barry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
50 seconds left to play here in the third. Olajuwon inside. And Junior throws it down hard.
Oh, Junior bringing a little street ball to his play tonight. Rattles the defender with a flashy move.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. A nice shot by Kevin Gelly. He's got 10.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Harper's shot good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Beasley with the bounce pass. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Well, Lou Williams has talked openly about the fact that because he's come off the bench most of his career, it has probably extended and lengthened that career. Interesting stuff.
Down low, Kevin Gelly, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, the threat to score is real when Lou Williams has the ball, but he uses that to set up his pass. And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So for the Clippers right now, Williams is out there with Kennard. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's man in at the 3, the small forward. Leonard draws the double, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's New York with it. Knicks trail by 6. Olajuwon with it. Back to Randall. Hardaway passes to Knox. To the middle. Here's Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And what muscle from Junior. Welcoming the contact and just pushing his way through.
And the Clippers call time here. Comes in for Langford. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of the league's most dominant rebounders, Doris, from the wing position.
Board man gets paid. That was his motto from back in high school and college. It's all about hard work and earning your keep, according to Kawhi.
Junior kicks to Hardaway. A floater. And he lays it up and in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Beverly, the pass to Zubac. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Knox. No good with the triple.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Clippers leading by 6. And Beverly kicks to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, good luck.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Olajuwon kicks to Hardaway. Here's Knox. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Knox has got 6 in the quarter.
This guy has excellent shot mechanics. Kevin Knox from 3, no problem.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Leonard. No good that time. Good D by Olajuwon. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Harper. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Zubac the pass to Leonard. And here's Kennard. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. A fader. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Let's remember this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Davis in the corner. Back to Hardaway. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Leonard. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Basket counts.
Well, guys, Kawhi may not have averaged 20 points per game until his 5th season, but now it happens with regularity.
Harper kicks to Hardaway. Back to Harper. Off target at the rim.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Leonard draws the double. The pass to Kennard. Pass to Zubac. That one misses. And New York the other way now.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Well, you think about Kevin Knox, 1 year of collegiate basketball at the University of Kentucky before being picked 9th overall in 2018. Just remember, he's young, but he seemed to be prepared for the bright lights.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
Kevin, turn out the lights. This party's over.
It might be. Here's Olajuwon, and the shot goes in.
No fear from Junior, accepting the big-time responsibility of delivering in the clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Time call.
Controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Farrell looking around. And so Los Angeles takes the win, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.